Chapter 3 Movements of the Earth. Introduction. We are aware that the two movements of the Earth take place simultaneously. These two movements are rotation and revolution. The Earth rotates or spins on its axis 124 hours from west to east. This movement is called rotation. Besides it, the Earth also moves or revolves around the Sun in its specific orbit. This is called revolution. It takes 365 and the 1/4 days to make a revolution. Rotation and its effects. We know that the Earth rotates on its axis. This axis is an imaginary line which passes through the center of the Earth from the North Pole to the South Pole. It is titled at an angle of 66 1.5 to the plane of the Earth's orbit. If we place a bangle vertically on a plane surface and spin it, we will observe a line running through the center. This imaginary line is the axis. The rotation of the Earth causes day and night. During rotation, the part of the Earth facing the Sun witnesses day and the other facing away from the Sun has night. It also affects the direction of the flow of ocean currents and the direction of winds. It also generates tides, a rhythmic rise and fall of ocean water twice a day. Places in the East see the Sun first and the time there is ahead of places in the West. Thus Japan, which lies in the extreme east of the Eastern Hemisphere, is called the land of the rising sun. Revolution and its effects. While rotating on its axis, the Earth also revolves constantly around the Sun. This revolution goes on a fixed elliptical path or route at a speed of 30 km per second. This fixed path is called the orbit. Similarly, all the other planets revolve around the Sun in their own particular orbits. This time taken to complete one revolution varies depending on their distance from the Sun. Let me answer. Can you tell the direction of Earth rotation? Fact finder. Architecture of Summers was the first person to suggest that the Sun was at the center and the Earth revolved around it. Before this, the people believed that the Earth was at the center of the universe and the Sun revolved around it. The Earth takes 365 1/4 days to revolve around the Sun. But we know that a year has only 355 days. Then what happened to the remaining 1/4 or quarter day? This quarter day is accumulated for 4 years, after which it becomes a full day. This full day is added to the month of February in that particular area, making February of 29 days. Such a year is known as the leap year. The year 2012 was a leap year. Can you guess the next 2 leap years? Seasons. The most important effect of revolution is that it causes season. Seasons also occur because of the tilt of the Earth axis. The Earth is tilted at an angle of 23 1.5 degree to its plane of rotation. Research and analysis with the help of the internet find out the following. A. The name of the season is when people of Australia celebrate Christmas. B. Explain why they celebrate the festival during that period. C. In which season do we celebrate Christmas? When a part of the Earth leans towards the Sun, the other part leans away from the Sun. The part leaning towards the Sun experiences the summer, while the one leaning away experiences the winter. We experience 4 main seasons on our planet. They are summer, winter, spring and autumn. When the northern hemisphere witnesses summer, the southern hemisphere witnesses winter and vice versa. The Sun shines twice a year directly overhead the equator during equinox and once on each tropic during the solstices. Equi means equal and nox means night. Therefore, equinox means equal day and equal night. Sol means suns and solstice means the Sun is standing still. On 21 March 2023 September, the Sun is directly overhead the equator. The Earth experiences spring or vernal equinox and autumnal equinox on these 2 days respectively. Health and wellness. The Sun is essential for life on the Earth. It drives weather, ocean currents, season and climate and makes plant life possible through photosynthesis. Without the Sun's heat and light, life on Earth would not exist. However, we should not look at the Sun directly. Discover why it is so. On June 21, the northern hemisphere is tilted towards the Sun. At this time, the Sun rays fall directly on the Tropic of Cancer in the northern hemisphere. This is known as summer solstice. The number of hours of daylight keeps increasing towards the north and beyond the Arctic Circle. There is 6 months of continuous daylight. All the places in the northern hemisphere have their longest day on 21 June. The sun shines directly over the Tropic of Capricorn in the southern hemisphere. On 22 December, the tilt of the Earth axis brings the southern hemisphere closer to the sun, making it summer. Hence, the northern hemisphere witnesses winter solstice during this time. This is also the shortest day in the northern hemisphere. Do you know? Are you aware that the moon moves around the Earth and spends a little over 27 days to complete one such revolution? Indian Heritage Connect. According to the Indian calendar, the spring equinox Misha Sankranti falls according April 14th, 15th, when the Assamese celebrate the Rongala Bihu, their springtime festival, when they usher usher in their new year. Summary: rotation and revolution are the two movements of the Earth. Rotation takes place when the Earth spins on its axis from west to east once in 24 hours, causing day and night. When the Earth goes around the Sun in its orbit in 365.14 days, it is called revolution. Seasons are caused owing to the axial tilt of the Earth and its revolution around the Sun. There are 4 main seasons: summer, winter, spring, and autumn. Parts of the Earth beyond the Arctic Circle witnesses 6 months of continuous daylight. Art integration. Use your imagination and creativity to show the revolution of the Earth. Materials required: 1. Paper plate. 2. Small cut out of sun and earth. 3. Decorative material. Title. Give it a catchy title like the reason of the season on top of the paper plate. Observe the sample below and create it on your own. Exercises. Creative expression. Tell your story. Nicolaus Copernicus, a Polish astronomer in the 16th century, was the first to say that the Earth only appeared to be stationary. He said the Earth spins on its axis and moves around the Sun. Imagine yourself as a spokesperson of the great astronomer. How would you convince your friends about the movement of the Earth? Cross-curricular connect. Critical thinking. Let's play a game. If A equals to 1, B equals to 2, C equals to 3, Z equals to 26, find out the code for each letter of the alphabet. After that, decode the following to find words related to the seasons: 1, 21, 20, 21, 13, 14, 19, 21, 13, 13, 5, 18, 23, 9, 14, 20, 5, 18, 19, 16, 18, 9, 14, 7. Logical decision making. Shruti's teacher had explained the teacher of the motions of the earth. However, Shruti is wondering about the following questions. What will happen if A. The earth starts rotating at a faster speed? B. The earth starts rotating at a slower speed? You as a friend help her to understand the above questions. Explain to her the reason behind her questions. Let's practice. A. Write short answers to the given questions. 1. What are the 2 important movements of the earth? 2. Name 4 main seasons. 3. What is leap year? B. Write long answers for the given questions. 1. How are the seasons caused? 2. What are the spring and autumn season equinox? 3. Explain the position of the earth during summer solstice with the help of a diagram. C. Multiple choice questions. 1. The time of the day just before sunrise is known. 1. Dawn. 2. Dusk. 3. Twilight. 2. The factor was not responsible for the phenomenon of seasons. 1. Rotation. 2. Revolution. 3. Earth inclination. 3. The sun is overhead at the equator during noon. 1. 21 March. 2. 4 January. 3. 22 December. D. Match the following. Column A. 1. Japan. 2. Excess. 3. 23 September. 4. Tides. 5. 22 December. Column B. A. Winter solstice. B. Land of the rising sun. C. Rise and fall of ocean water. D. Imaginary line of rotation. E. Autumnal equinox. E. Fill in the blanks. 1. The dash of the Earth axis causes season. 2. On 21 dash, the northern hemisphere is titled towards the sun. 3. The country which is known as the land of rising sun is dash. 4. The rotation of the Earth causes dash. F. Take the correct options. 1. How many days does the Earth take to revolve around the sun? 1. 365 days. 2. 365 1 upon 4. 3. 355 4. 366. 2. How many days are there in a leap year? 1. 364. 2. 365. 3. 366. 4. 367. 3. Spring is followed by dash. 1. Summer. 2. Winter. 3. Rain. 4. Autumn. 4. The Earth experienced spring or vernal equinox on 21 dash. 1 March, 2 May, 3 June, 4 September. Conceptual understanding. Given below are the periods of revolution of the 8 planets. Write their names. Hint: distance from the sun. 1. 365 days. 2. 12 days. 3. 88 days. 4. 29 years. 5. 687 days. 6. 165 years. 7. 225 days. 8. 84 years. Writing skills. We have not learned to utilize solar energy properly. Discuss with your classmates and write down different ways to use it.